Ner people. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Yes, it is. That's me. Big Money Benjamin. I'm about to give you that sauce real quick. Some of y'all should be jumping on this live. Y'all know what it is. If y'all watching the rebroadcast, make sure you share the video. If you live, make sure you share the video. All right. I don't want you to text me nobody else stuff unless you send in this type of information that I'm bringing out to other people as well. I'll be watching y'all. All right. Share the damn videos. It's not rocket science. It's not brain surgery, people. Let's get it. Don't be stingy with the information and keep it all for yourself. All right. Now that we have gotten that out of the way, let me say this, let me say this, let me say this. I told you so. The natural disasters are here. Told you it was going to happen. Why aren't they telling you about the earthquake in the midst of the coronavirus? You ever wondered about that? See, there's a lot of things happening, okay, that people, they're just allowing it to go over their head. You all better prepare fast. Y'all better prepare financially. You better prepare health wise. And okay, I'll take that heat as being quote unquote Mr. Doom and Gloom or whatever you want to call it. The fact in the matter is that I'm right. The stuff is happening. We're going through a pandemic. When y'all gonna wake up? I'm just asking a simple question to the masses. When are y'all gonna wake up? It's funny how as soon as I'm going live getting y'all this work, it's like the computer want to slow down. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Great seeing you guys. The earthquakes. People asking me what earthquakes. Yeah. I figured you didn't know about it. So, as always, y'all know what I have to do, right? I'm going to share my screen just so y'all could see what I see. But before I do that, there's a few things I want to talk about and show you that we have coming up. Everybody know by now I got that Moss, all right, the one with, I'm sorry people, I'm trying to give y'all a proper live stream, but the damn computer is freezing up. It makes no sense. It's like they don't want y'all to get this work, I swear. It's freezing up over on my end. Salute to Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy, I didn't forget about you. I did not forget about you, Johnny Boy. I ain't forgot about you with that consultation. We have an event coming up April 11th. April 11th. Let me share the screen. There we go. Is the ills of going live, people. The ills of going live. I'm sorry, people. Give it a minute. Coming on here. There we go. The Coronavirus Chronicles, people. The Coronavirus Chronicles, the beginning of the end. April 11th, 2020 at 7 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. All right? Y'all got to get this. A lot of people say we've been holding back. We ain't giving all the information. Why you're doing that? Now you have no excuse. You see it. It's right there. As a matter of fact, what I will do is share the link. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. Y'all don't know how much this is pissing me off. That the damn computer is like literally freezing up. Literally. Oh boy. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to end the live stream because I can't conduct the live stream like this. I'm trying to give you all the information and it keeps freezing up over on my end. But what I will do is copy this. Matter of fact, I'll X out of this. There go the link in the chat, people. Let me just speed through this for you. I want to show y'all something. Now, you know Russia had an earthquake. Okay? Now, there's devastating earthquakes going around that they're not telling you about. In the midst of this whole coronavirus thing that's going on. Okay? One of the things that I want to do right now is share the screen so you can see what's happening with Russia. We spoke about this briefly, and it seems like I got to give it to you again. Okay, waiting for you to load. Let's move on. Okay, there we go. Now, Russia earthquake. Okay, we touched on this already. Tsunami warning canceled after 7.5 magnitude event. All right, this is in Russia. Source, The Guardian. Everybody know The Guardian as my main man, Kansu Shashimu Amun will say, it's no fly-by-night. Okay? It's definitely not no fly-by-night. So that's just one. We touched on it already. And let me tell you something. You're going to get the earthquakes. You're going to get the tsunamis. You're going to get the twisters. Yeah, those tornadoes. Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't ready for that. And I'm making sure I come up on here and bring it to you. Because when it's all said and done, you are not going to be able to say, no one told you. All right? Let's get into this one right here. Okay. This is K Fox 14. All right. They're part of Fox News Media, just so you know. All right. 3 earthquakes rattle. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see my screen properly. I want to maximize this for you. Sorry about that, people. There we go. 3 earthquakes rattle West Texas, including 5.0 magnitude earthquake felt in El Paso. Why aren't they telling you about this, people? Why isn't this big news? El Paso, Texas, K Fox 14. 3 earthquakes rattled parts of West Texas on Thursday morning, one of which registered a magnitude of 5.0 on the Richter scale. The earthquakes happened in roughly the same area, about 25 to 27 miles west of the small town in Mentone, in the Texas county of Loving. The first earthquake happened just before 4 a.m. and registered at 3.8 on the Richter scale. Then after 9 a.m., a second stronger earthquake struck. This time, people in El Paso, about 200 miles away, reported shaking. Man took to social media to report what they felt. Oh yeah, they waste no time running to social media. The third one reported at 10:16 a.m. and registered at 3.0 on the Richter scale. All right. Valerie Flores and Christian Martinez captured the shake on their home surveillance camera. Let's take a look. Of course, I knew they was going to play an ad. We just, these the ills are going live, people. You just got to let the ad play through. We got about a few seconds of it. No way to skip it. It is what it is. It's the ills of going live. We got to get the information. Salute everybody that's up in here. Salute to you. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, people. Hold on. Bear with me.
Some local restaurants have closed. Some are doing carry-out and delivery only. Others are doing whatever they can to adapt. KFOX 14 News at 9's Mills Hayes is live in West El Paso to show us how some restaurants are meeting market.
Are you serious?
Well, there's no question that many local businesses are worried as the country shuts down what we call normal life to help stop the
People,
spread of the
these the
coronavirus.
ills of going live. They're supposed to show the damn earthquake. And they're talking about people getting shut down. All right. So I'm going to have to skip through all of this. And let's see if we get a next part. Okay. Anybody that live in Texas, I want to hear from you. What you've been going through. Did you experience any shaking? I'm going to play the video in a minute. You just gotta wait and bear with me, people. As I said before, these are the ills of going live. Okay. Hold on. See, that's why I be needing the co-host. Where y'all located? There's always something, and that, you see all that's going on. Like if it's Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you, you can't make this up. You really can't. Okay. Very short video of the shaking. This is at magnitude. I believe this is the 3.0 magnitude. Take a look. I'm sorry, people. My YouTube and everything that's dealing with this is really acting up right now. It's like I can't even get to share the video with you. Oh boy, here we go. And it's a small few seconds, so I don't even know why it's taking all long. But check this out. It's the earthquake with the shaking. Okay, that was the first one. That was one video. Now check this one. If they play another freaking ad. Yep. The ills of going live, people. The ills of going live. Michigan. Michigan, you got to be careful. South Florida. Yeah, you got to be careful with them hurricanes. Because it's coming. Trust and believe. The hurricanes is coming in. This is in the midst of the coronavirus. Check out this one with the shaking. And it might seem like nothing, but this is outside. Look how that gate, that's the gate amongst the car. They have video footage. Look how it's shaking. And it lasts pretty long. See, it's already 30 seconds in and still shaking. Look at that. And this is not on loop. This is the actual shaking that's going on. Let me fast forward and fast forward and fast forward. And boom, still going. It was still going. So this is going to show you all that. We ain't going to get into that. I want to give you the real juicy stuff now. So that's just Texas. Okay? That's just Texas. I already told you. Earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes. Soon, y'all will be experiencing hail. So all those people that got your nice vehicles, better start putting it in your garage or cover it up, whatever you got to do. Okay? I really don't want to stay long on this. Damn computer or YouTube, whatever's happening, is just slowing everything to hell down. All right, I want to play this for you. For those people out there in Hawaii, I have people that watch me in Hawaii. Y'all better get prepared. Check this out. My apologies, people. Again, like I said, these are the ills of going live.
In the 2020 all-wheel drive Mazda CX-5. Feel alive.
That's the epicenter of a 7.5 magnitude earthquake on Kuril Island. All right, the Kuril Island. See how they zoom in? See how far that traveled? Look at that. Now, that is something that can cause a tsunami. You don't want something like that happening. It will not be good. So let's just breeze through this article real quick. All right. And shout out to Tracy Natural. Hooked me up with this. Hawaii issued. Oh boy.
With 186 horsepower and predictive
One of them
all-wheel
nights,
drive,
people.
engineered like nothing else to feel like nothing before. Feel alive.
Goodness gracious. The ills of going live. Hawaii issued with tsunami warning after huge 7.5 magnitude earthquake near Kuril Islands. Hawaii was issued with a tsunami warning after a huge 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck near Russia's Kuril Islands. Now, the earthquake will happen over there in Russia, and then boom, journey over into our area or whichever area you are, creating a tsunami. Yeah, it's just that simple. So they're like, wait a minute, this is happening over there. Alert, alert. We have to be on our P's and Q's. Let's continue reading. The Natural Weather Service warned a tsunami wave could hit Hawaii following the large earthquake near Kuril Islands today. The tsunami watch was issued about 5 p.m. local time. The National Weather Service added tsunami waves may have been caused by the tremble or the trembler, but the watch has since been canceled after the weather service tweeted tsunami watch is canceled as of 5:53 p.m. I don't know why they have that. They're supposed to have the dot. It's supposed to be 5:53 p.m. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center warns hazardous tsunami waves could occur within 1,000 kilometers of the earthquake epicenter. Now, you've seen in the video how wide they show the 7.5 magnitude earthquake, how wide it is. Now, if they're so concerned about the waves of a tsunami being created, what does that tell you, people? Doesn't that mean you have to watch out? All right, I'm not even going to read the rest of this. I'm just giving you the gist of it. That's all you need. That's why I come on here real quick, just to show you what the hell is going on. So you can't say you were not warned. Y'all okay out there? Y'all mighty quiet. Y'all are mighty quiet. I don't want y'all to be scared. This is more time than ever to start saying your prayers and everything else that you need to say. All right. Hold on. So let me just go into the next one. There's so much information to give you. I just want you to be safe and prepared. Utah earthquake. Okay, let's deal with Utah, people. Check this out. Another aftershock just hit Utah and people freaked out. A magnitude 3.3 aftershock rattled Utah again, keyword again, and social media responded. And not for nothing, how many people actually heard about this on social media? Because real talk, I haven't. They've been doing a good job keeping this under wraps on social media, just so you know. Okay? A strong aftershock rattled Salt Lake City Thursday morning, causing buildings to shake and people to respond with surprise on social media. The 3.2 magnitude aftershock hit about 4 miles outside of Salt Lake City, according to Utah Emergency Management. Another aftershock reportedly hit moments later. There have now been more than 662 aftershocks since last week's earthquake near Magna, according to the Desert News. You see this number right here, people? This paragraph, this whole paragraph right here bothers me. And let me fix the screen so y'all could see me too. Why the hell in God's name, and I want y'all to feel me on this one, that we don't know that there have been 662 aftershocks since last week. Not 2 weeks ago, not 3 weeks ago, not a whole month ago, not 2 months ago, but 662 aftershocks since last week. And we haven't heard any big news about this? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I don't think y'all grasp the magnitude, no point intended, of how serious this really is. This is in Utah. Oh, and one of them is coming in New York. Best believe that. Now you know why they put another aftershock just hit Utah, and people freaked out. They have every right to freak out. You telling me since last week's earthquakes, you've been having 662 aftershocks? Is that normal to you people? And I'm not just saying that to say, like, I really want a response from you guys. Do y'all believe that is normal? Why is this not big national news? Just a question. Just a question. This is devastating. This is a problem. I'm going to go back. Because I ain't finished. This is a problem right here. 662. They might as well say 666. And I promise you, I know it went to 666. I promise you that. So you see, they're showing all the people that have been posting up on Twitter. KSL5 TV. That's the news. That last one shook our building in downtown Salt Lake City. Did you feel it too? This is the news putting this up on Twitter. Instead of putting up, now this is my thing. This is my problem right here. Instead of throwing it up on Twitter, Why aren't you making a big deal about it on your news outlet? Is it just me? Maybe it is. Let's see what other people that took to social media have to say. Spencer Cox. Oh, he's verified. He got a check. Look at that. Felt that one. Hashtag aftershock. All right. What Debbie got to say? Live on at KSL News Radio, and the ground started to shake live. I mean, so you was live. This person was live. The ground started to shake under my chair. It took me exactly a split second to know what was happening, checking into how strong the aftershock was. Utah quake. What else we got here? Debbie also said initial assessment. We just had a 3.34 aftershock. My nerves are rattled. Continuing to get details. So tune into KSL News Radio. Listen. Who else had something to say? You know what? We're not even going to get into it. Showing them one person put that they're pretty much hyperventilating. Okay. 2 aftershocks, 7 minutes apart. Utah quake. Excuse me, Utah earthquake. They have every right to be rattled and shaken up. Somebody else says, how long will this hold? Let's shake the ground in Utah thing last, because it was old last week. The person is telling you, yo, we having so much of these damn quakes. It's getting old. And be honest. I want y'all to really answer me right now. How many of y'all ever heard of this? With these earthquakes and these other natural disasters. And I promise you, some of y'all be like, yo, I'm going to pack up, I'm going to leave. Nowhere you go is safe. I promise you, nowhere you go is safe. I promise you that, people. Call me Mr. Doom and Gloom all you want. When you start feeling it in New York, or you get hit with a hurricane in New York, in the midst of this whole coronavirus thing that's going on, you're going to remember, I told you so. Y'all might think it's a joke now, or I'm just coming on here. I'm just looking to shake the people up. Why he don't shut up? Really? Oh, really? Let's see what the New York Times have to say. And I ain't gonna lie, something is going on in the New York Times, because they normally do not go against the grain. And I'm gonna tell you now, people, it seemed like they're going against the grain, because some of this stuff they shouldn't even be reporting. And I know this for a fact. Okay? So I'm shocked that they are giving you this type of information. But let's see. Let's just see. Maybe it's me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I'm just trying to scare y'all into buying products. Somebody said something like that earlier today. I had to tell them off. Coming on my channel talking that trash. As much information I bring y'all, some of y'all live in these locations. And nobody's reporting on this and what's going on to you. And I'm going to tell y'all now, people, I'll be really trying to keep my composure. But y'all gonna, I feel sorry for a whole lot of y'all, man. It's going to get rough. And y'all are not prepared. A lot of y'all didn't even know about this. You see why the pay-per-view live stream that we have coming up? Because I didn't even want to do a damn pay-per-view. Trust me, I didn't. I promise you, I didn't. It's Consul, and y'all gotta thank Consul, because Consul is the one that said, yo, Joel, the people need it. They keep blowing you up. You the one they constantly blowing up. The people know you're holding back on some stuff. I really wasn't even going to report on these earthquakes, do a live stream on it. I was just going to tell you about it and keep it pushing. Just say, yo, you know, earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes are coming. Wild Sandy, and I did. And I was going to leave it as that. But this goes so deep. This runs so deep that the world governments know what's going on, and they're hiding this type of information from you. They do not want the mass hysteria. And quite frankly, I'm going to tell you right now. And the person had the nerve to call me an agent today too. That deeply offended me. I ain't going to lie. But I'm going to tell you now, because some of y'all might say I'm an agent after saying this. I don't blame them for not even telling you. Half of y'all, no, excuse me, 98% of you right now are not prepared. I have what? Almost 100 people watching me live right now. This should be up into the thousands. You know how I know a lot of y'all are scared? Because y'all don't even share the damn video. Y'all be calling me, getting advice, everything else, but y'all won't share this video. There's at least 80% of you on here watching me right now, hoping, praying to God that this is not true after I show you all the facts. And wait, just wait for the pay-per-view live stream. Oh, you think I've been really dropping info on you? There's certain things I know I am not allowed, and I'm going to use the word allowed because I'm on these people's platforms doing this. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to drop the information me and Consul is going to be coming with about this whole thing. There is no way possible without making it a pay-per-view. I promise you that, because we're going to educate you, help you on how to deal with your financial portion and the physical portion to get yourself prepared, because the ish is hitting the fan, people. Check this out. I'm going to put up the link again. And I want y'all on it. This is the pay-per-view live stream that's coming up. Okay? That's the link. I'm already putting it up. It's the Eventbrite link. I'm going to ask y'all a few more times. How many of y'all really believe you're prepared? Don't you see the whole martial law thing? I've been gearing you up, giving you as much information I can. I'm literally chewing. It's like y'all are my baby chicks, and I'm chewing up the food for you and then administering it into your mouth. No one else on here, on any social media platform, is doing this right now, and that's a fact. I'm giving it to you in small yet plentiful dosage. The substance, not the quantity. And people say I'm doing it too much, that I'm a damn agent and I'm just trying to fearmonger. Okay. So y'all believe I'm out here fear mongering now. Check. Let's see what the New York. Let's see if the New York the New York Times, if they're fear mongering. Let's check it out. Let me share my screen so y'all see what the hell I see. Like I said, just that y'all are not sharing the video, giving it to your family members. I know y'all don't want this to be true. Y'all know what's going on, but y'all ain't ready for what's going on. As natural disasters strike, a new fear relief shelters may spread virus. Let me tell you something, people. Anytime you see that word right there that say may spread virus, or they may have this, or this may be happening, it's already happening. I thought I taught y'all this part already. Ah, boy. Let's explore this article. Washington, coast to coast storms. I'm going to read that again. Coast to coast storms. A spate of wildfires, flooding in Hawaii. I'm going to read that one more time. Coast to coast storms, a spate of wildfires, flooding in Hawaii as the United States rush into disaster season. Federal officials now have an added crisis to worry about: how to stop tightly packed disaster response shelters from becoming hotspots of coronavirus transmission. The virus is forcing emergency managers to rethink long-held procedures for operating shelters like these in real time. That challenge comes as the nation's crisis response workforce is already taxed by 3 years of brutal hurricanes, floods, and wildfires. I'm going to read that part again. That challenge comes as the nation's crisis response workforce is already taxed by 3 years of brutal hurricanes, floods, and wildfires. A trend that climate change promised to accelerate. So now they want to blame it on climate change. Okay. All of these activities that we do during and after disasters are activities that require a lot of people to be in close proximity of each other, said Samantha Montano, assistant professor of emergency management and disaster science at University of Nebraska, Omaha. And that is the exact opposite of what we need to do to keep people safe from COVID-19. Any hazards that were, hold on, let me highlight it for you because this is her speaking. Any hazards that we're concerned about on an annual basis, we need to be twice as concerned about them now, she said. This is her talking. So, wait a minute. Before I get into the Federal Emergency Management Agency, what they began to do, Let me backtrack a little bit. So this is still me fear-mongering? This is the New York Times. It's not me. This is the New York Times. Well, no response, people? Okay, let's continue giving you this work, because I've already been on here too damn long. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has begun encouraging workers to practice social distancing and to limit to 4 the number of disaster victims who can be in one of its field offices at any given time. A spokesman said Thursday the agency has also halted training at its National Fire Academy and Emergency Management Institute, as well as other facilities. Do y'all know what that means? That means when people are supposed to come to help you, they don't have the proper training because they halt training. And it also means we are not taking y'all asses in. You're going to have to be out there in the street in the cold. If a fire happens, you're just going to have to breathe in the soot. If it's a flood, you're going to have to be wet, because 9 times out of 10, your ass got the coronavirus anyway. You got them Ronas. You got the Ronas. We don't want you around us. We're not even training our people to deal with you. Keep your distance. Do I even need to read the rest of this New York Times article? Because it gets sadder and it gets worse, people. It also said Thursday that it would let states seek reimbursement for sheltering victims individually, for example, in hotels. However, in a disaster scenario, hotels themselves might be damaged or unusable because of the crisis, or simply not close enough to serve the immediate needs. So one of the most pressed challenges remains what to do about shelters. When the Americans are forced to leave their homes because of flooding or fire and have nowhere else to go, all right, charitable organizations routinely open temporary shelter that usually consist of rows of cots in school gymnastics, churches, convention centers, or other large indoor spaces. These shelters have offered a place of refuge, one that has become increasingly important as climate change causes more frequent and intense disasters. I told you it'd get worse, people. Oh, there's more. There's more. I'm not going to get into it because it's only going to get worse. See? Look how close-knit the cots will have to be. This is a picture from 2018, November 2018, of wildfire evacuees at a high school in Los Angeles. Look how close they got to put the cots. So imagine you right here and this dude just breathing in and breathing out. Nothing but COVID-19 in your face or in your immediate area right here. Huh? I don't know what else to tell y'all. When y'all get time, go read the rest of that article. They're talking about Red Cross and everything else. They're telling you right now it has been floods and fires already and storms, coast to coast storms. Why isn't the media reporting on this? They're telling you, even south, they have the hotels or whatever. Guess what? That's not going to work because they might be destroyed too. How do they know from experience from many other times it happened? And now that leads me to the FEMA coffins. Remember, do I need to pull up a picture of that again? I think I covered that pretty good already. In the last 2-3 videos. You all are ill prepared. That's why you see me and I tell you I have the sprays. That's why I tell you I have the moss already, raw, liquid in the pack. Pour, drink. That's why I have the teas. You're going to need it, people. The media is not even reporting this to you. They just keep bringing you COVID-19, COVID-19, and then they lying to you about that. They've been trying to downplay it, and it's real. Oh my gosh. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Bear with me, people. Yeah, because I think I got to give y'all this work tonight. And I swear to you, I really don't want to give y'all this work tonight. But I would be doing a disservice and, just injustice, me not giving you the right information that I know you so desperately need. Check this out. Let's see. What I'm about to show you is Johns Hopkins Research Center. Okay? Anybody know about Johns Hopkins Research Center? Have you ever heard of it? If you haven't, get familiar with it and who they are. Okay? I'm going to show you this. I'm going to share my screen. All right. They're dealing with the University of Medicine. This chart I'm about to show you, and don't freak out, because what I'm about to tell you and show you, it might just freak you out. So I'm telling you ahead of time right now, don't get freaked out. Because with stuff like this, you might not even be able to properly sleep because you don't know how dangerous it really is. Check this out. Let's look at their chart. Let me share my screen so you see what I see. Or y'all sleepy. Y'all want to go to bed? Let me know now. I don't got to give y'all this work. Because some of y'all might be like, oh, I won't be able to sleep. Check this out. Okay? This is not me. This is them. This is them. Okay. You see these red dots? That's the total confirmed. Okay. With the virus. A lot of people say you hardly hearing anything about Africa having it. I don't know about y'all, but these are too many red dots over here in Africa. And they're big. And you know what? It's too close to Europe. Look at that. Look at all the islands. Look at Asia. Look at Australia. Look how far Australia is. Look all the way over here. Dots. Trinidad and all is going on lockdown because of the coronavirus. So let's see. Look at the US. How the US have more confirmed cases than China. Didn't it start in China? Come on, people. How they have more confirmed cases? Italy got devastated. Look how close Italy is to Africa. Spain. Look how close it is to Africa. All right. Germany. Look at that. France. Iran. The United Kingdom. Switzerland. And you see the numbers for each one. South Korea. Netherlands. Austria. Belgium. Canada. And guess what? That number in Canada is way higher than 4,000. I promise you that. Turkey, Portugal, Norway. Now let's go down a little bit. Australia, Brazil. So all y'all think y'all gonna go there? Y'all men. Talking to y'all men now that love to run Brazil and think you're gonna be dancing up with the women. Are you going? They nice bikinis and they tans and you ding, 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 ding. And it's hot down there in Brazil. Why do we have 2,985 cases in Brazil? And they say when it's hotter, the virus won't be able to survive. Wrong, lies, but okay. And you just there, you drinking your Corona and you partying and you having fun, not knowing that you're actually contacting the Corona, not the drink, the coronavirus. See, let me tell y'all something, especially y'all that come on my channel on YouTube, Instagram, on my Facebook. You want to talk shit and run your mouth. And y'all don't know how serious this is. Y'all think when I come on this live stream, look at the time. It's about to be 2 a.m. in the morning to give you this information. I'm coming on here to play games. I'm trying to help you so you save your own damn life and your own family life. You don't care about your family? Huh? You don't care that these people are lying to you? Or are you really useless cattle? Or are you really the sheeple that they say you are? Or are you really the Guahims? But I'm fear-mongering. And you know what? Now I'm about to really drop it on you. Let's continue. Let's continue, people. Sweden, Israel, Malaysia, This is a pandemic for real. Japan. But let's go down even further. Let's deal with South Africa. Look at that big ass circle right there. I already told you, I was the first one to tell you, yes, Corona is in Africa and it is rampant. And the reason why they don't want to tell you that it's rampant in Africa is because they don't want to have to send aid there. That number that you see there, and that's just South Africa. That 927 confirmed total. Notice they say total confirmed cases. Multiply that number by 6. And I'm being generous by saying that. Trust me, I am. Pakistan, Chile. Let's keep going. Diamond Princess. Look how big that is right there. Right near Africa. Egypt. Only 495. Let's see what Colombia dealing with. Let's check out the Dominican Republic. You know, while we at it, let's skip all this and let's just go to Iraq. Let's see what the United Arab Emirates are doing. Whoa, they up there too. And we could go on and on. I want to see Jordan. Okay. I could go on and on all night with this, people. I could do a whole live stream on just this alone. Okay? And they're saying US is the largest cases. How the hell did the US beat China in confirmed cases? That's because it's more than that all over, people. Wake the hell up. So you know what? Let's do a calculation. Because I don't know how much times I could show y'all this stuff and ring it into your head so you believe me. Let's do this right here. Check this out. 85,991 confirmed cases. I didn't even get into the deaths yet, and I'm not going to get into the deaths because they're lying. We already know, we already went over that. No sense beating that dead horse. We're going to times that number. This is just the American one I'm doing alone. Times that number. I was going to say 9. Let's do 8. Okay? No, you know what? We ain't going to sugarcoat it. Let's do it the justice it needs. Let's times that by 11, shall we? You know what? I'm going to kick it up a notch. Let's times that number by 12. I just studied something. The different places and areas that they're not reporting on that I know about. So we're going to times that number, 85,991 by 12. Just side screen this. Maybe y'all could see that. Now, let me just hold it up for you. That's already over 1 million people. This is just in America alone. Okay? Okay? Heighten the number. Yeah, and that's just America. So if that's just America, there's about, I'll give it 5 million people worldwide already infected with Rona. You know, we like to shorthand everything with the Ronas, the coronavirus, COVID-19. And I know some people gonna say, oh, that's not true. That's not real. That's not factual. Okay. What I have to say to you is, haven't every time I've come on here, especially when it comes, let's backtrack. Haven't since last year we told y'all, last year, January, we told y'all something like this will happen with the viruses, with the natural disasters, with the whole economical system. And I didn't even get really spooky with y'all asses yet. Y'all can't even handle this reality. Okay? When I told you it's going to kick up in the beginning of the year of 2020 and stuff is going to get crazy, didn't I tell you that it will really jump off coming around the ending in February into March? Right now, we are in the recession. We've been in the recession. Y'all only now feeling the brunt of it. Soon, you're going to get the depression. Oh, that's your ass. Just wait for the war. The next seal is going to be unlocked. Remember I told you with the 4 horsemen. The next seal is going to be unlocked. Y'all going to get the wars coming. Civil war. And I promise you, there will be a civil war in this country very soon, and certain states will defect from the United States of America. Remember I said that. How much proof do I need to bring? Every single thing I said from last year to the early beginning of this year, it all been happening. When I told y'all the coronavirus was already here in America, people laughed. Oh my God, stop. That's not happening. Sounds stupid as hell. But then it happened. Oh, brother, you was right. When I told you it was already here in New York, and it was rampant in New York more than any other place, they laughed at me. Now, where is the major hotspot more than any other place in the whole of America? New York. Had to get my Frank Sinatra on. Have I been wrong yet? That's all I'm asking you. Have I been wrong yet? But it's okay. Some of y'all that's laughing, you will not be laughing soon. I brought Babanu on here. We said certain things. Ain't been wrong yet. Everything been happening. But Baba Divine on here. Ain't been wrong yet. Everything been happening. But Baba Kansu on here. Ain't been wrong yet. Everything been happening. It gotten so bad. People told me, brother, please don't do the live stream because it's like you talking it into existence. Had a lot of people tell me that. I just want to take a poll. All the people that have been watching me, press 1 if y'all know what I'm talking about. Haven't all the stuff we've been warning y'all about with the economical system, the crash that's coming, when it's going to come, the viruses, the natural disasters, haven't we warned y'all since last year that it was going to come this year around this time? I'll wait for it. Somebody on here real funny. Hold up. I got to show this. Oh boy said, brother Joel, Melchizedek L, you real funny. Question. When will you be getting your coronavirus vaccinations? I'm not getting no vaccination willfully anyway. And or if I do, I know what to use to cleanse my system properly. You see all these ones from people that know from since last year I've been talking about this. Tracy, check-in vids, Mr. Greg Buggs, Nanya, Vanita, L, because I can't pronounce your first name. All right. And they put 1, but I ain't been on your live lately, bro. So they put in 1 that they got the information from since last year. Check this out. Tinker. 1, all in the order as said. And thank you for reminding me with that. It got so crazy that I put it in the order when the events will be happening around the time that it has been happening. Hell, I don't even blame y'all for calling me an agent. Because people is like, there's no way you could know this and be accurate. You're an agent, brother Joel. Benjamin 528. You're an agent. I got people calling me an agent because I've been right time and time again. GL says yes. Extra smooth dude says 1. Since last year, Valencia during 1. All right. Yes, honey, you're so right. If you know, BNB. Let them keep second guessing this until it get real on their ass. Or should I say until they realize it's real on their ass. Come on, people. Come on, really? You see this? This is serious right here. This is not to be played with. I want you to understand how serious this really is. They talking about total deaths. Raise that number all the way up. But they saying total deaths. And here it is again. The confirmed total death. Who's taking the lead? New York. The epicenter of the world, as they say. New York City at that. It's right there. It ain't me. If I'm fear-mongering, Johns Hopkins University of Medicine, I'm fear-mongering off of them. And they're not even giving y'all all of the numbers. People. Joel Benjamin, 528, a.k.a. Big Money Benjamin. You want those CMOS, those packs, okay? With the frankincense and myrrh, essential oils that you need, the real good kind, holla at me, 929-374-3828. You need those sprays that also got those essential oils, ones you can take internally as well. The frank, the myrrh, peppermint, all that good stuff in there. Holla at me, 929-374-3828. You want the melanin DNA enhancement tea? Holla at me, 929-374-3828. Nothing else for me to even talk about. It's real, people. Wake the F up already. There's people coming on here saying, oh, well, on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram saying, oh, this is how the virus really started. It's this and that and that. I promise you they don't know what they're talking about. The majority of them. But don't worry. When I give y'all this work, especially during this event right here. This event right here. Okay? Right there. Let me share that link. Okay? The Coronavirus Chronicles. The Beginning of the End. April 11th, 2020 at 7 p.m. Pay-per-view exclusives. There you go. It's right there in the chat. And I'm going to put it in the comment section pinned. So you have no excuse. And you know what? I think I'm going to stay off of this YouTube and the social media giving y'all this work for about 2 weeks. Yeah. I think I'm going to take about 2 weeks. Because it's highly offensive. And y'all most of y'all not sharing the videos anyway. To give to, not even to your friends and family. That's a shame. You could text the video to them. Or put it the same way how you putting stuff in everybody's inbox with all these other whack ass videos. And yeah, I'm not throwing shade. I'm throwing pure darkness right now. The whack ass videos. Yeah, I should be giving them this information. I think I just need to chill. Because people are getting too scared. YouTube shadow banning me. Instagram shadow banning me. Facebook been shadow banning my ass. What's the point in all this? Joel Benjamin, 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. I'm out.